doing, folks? I'm Trenius, and you're tuned into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. How to transcend anything. I'm about to tell you exactly what you need to know in order to transcend anything around you. You know, the truth is, folks, that's what we are here to do. As humans, we're here to evolve, we're here to expand our territory. You know, we're here to become better than we was yesterday. Every day is supposed to be a new beginning in our lives every day. We should always be experiencing a higher level of happiness as our life progresses. This is supposed to be the greatest experience ever. You know, this life that we're living. And so what I'm about to tell you is how to transcend anything, because, you know, the key to transcending is being able to, you know, outlive your past today. You see what I'm saying? Like, we got to get ourselves, you know, so in the present moment that we are not worried about what happened yesterday. Is nothing we could do about history and old cookies, you know, and old junk mail, old files. I mean, there's nothing we could do about the cold cases, you know what I mean? Not unless we want to bring it back up and use it for something to brighten our future. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so the first thing that you must understand if you want to transcend and you want to become a much greater person, you know, every day, is you have to get over things that are not for you. For so long, man, I remember I was the type of person who would always cling on to things that were not for me. I would always continue to hang around people that were not really interested in hanging around me. I would always hang around people who don't have their best interest for me. You know, I would always, you know, get mad because I couldn't get my way, you know, in certain endeavors or whatever the case may be. You know, I was always getting upset and frustrated for jobs that I couldn't get. You know, I was always mad because I didn't have the amount of money I needed to buy a certain item or whatever the case may be. Folks, that is the first thing that you have to get rid of. This is just a thought belief. It's a mentality. It's the mentality that says that, you know, right now it's not perfect. If you are always upset and, you know, you're angry and getting frustrated and down and out about things that you cannot control, that's a problem. That's a problem. So what you want to do in order to transcend anything is you want to be able to let it all go. You want to be able to just let it go, because what it's doing is taking away your energy. It's draining you to sit and ponder on stuff that don't serve you. It drains you every day to think about people that ain't even thinking about you. You got to get in the habit of self-reliance. You know, you got to be able to rely on your own power and your own energy, you know, in order to help you transcend. So get over the stuff that's not for you, okay? Another thing that I see a lot of people doing as to the reason why they can't transcend reality is you have to be able to get over limiting thought beliefs. So I see a lot of people just being scared to put themselves in new situations. I see a lot of people being scared to experience new things. Don't you know that, you know, people have guards up when you talk to them? You know, I can feel that energy when I'm communicating with certain people. They have a guard up. There's a guard up. Now, not to say that people are out to get you. Now, not to say that people aren't out to get you, because some people are predators. You know, some people are coming into your life to steal, kill, and destroy. You know, some people do have bad motives and ill intentions, yes. But the fact of the matter is, there's nothing that they can really do, not unless you give them the choice. You know what I'm saying? So the point of having a defense mechanism, or, you know, having this big barrier up around you and guarding who you are as an individual, it doesn't serve you any good. You know what I'm saying? Because all people have to do is talk, you know, talk to you, and it's up to you whether or not you give them the authorization to do whatever it is that they're trying to do to you or do for you. You understand what I'm saying? And so people kind of get mixed up with, you know, how they present themselves to people, and so it comes off to other people as fear, because it's an energy thing. So for instance, like if I was a person in fear of my life and my well-being and everything around me, and I'm around total complete strangers, so why would I try to treat the strangers around me, you know, with disrespect, or why would I try to treat them, you know, lesser than who they really are for the sake of my safety? I won't have to do that. All I have to do is exchange the proper words with them, and when they ask me questions about, you know, things about me, I'm confident in myself to tell them yes or no. And I think that goes back to having self-confidence. You know, I guess a lot of people aren't self-confident enough to say, I'm going to take down my barriers and my defense system and my limiting belief systems, and I'm just gonna really be my real self when I'm associating with people, you know. And so we got to get back to that. That's another way you can transcend reality. Take down the barriers. Take down, you know, who you aren't. You know what I mean? Be your real true self. I mean, just like I'm me right now. Another thing that you must do to transcend reality is you got to fill your mind up with positive thoughts every day. I don't care how you got to go about putting positive stuff in your head. You got to make sure that you're doing it every single day. You got to make sure that you're telling yourself positive things every day. And sometimes it might seem cocky. Sometimes it might seem like you're bragging to other people, telling them about your beauty and how great you are. Folks, that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. Don't feel bad because you talk about yourself. Don't feel bad just because you have self-confidence and other people don't. We have to get out of that thinking. That's like self-guilt. That's like having a guilty consciousness for no reason. We are gods. It's in our birthright to be powerful, you know, and to tell people about that power, you know. But at the same time, you know, yeah, of course we have to have a level of humility about it. I mean, of course we're not gonna say, you know, I'm better than you and I'm better than you, I'm better than you, you know, but you do, you know, want to get in a state of mind to where it's like you're completely confident in who you are as a person and what you're capable of. And you should not be scared to tell that to people around you, like, listen, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I can do, this is what I will do, this is what I won't do. So positive thinking, fill your mind up every day with positive thinking. That's what I do every day. Fill my mind up with positive thinking every day. All right, now this is key right here in order to transcend reality, and I kind of touched on this towards the beginning of the video. Make sure that you're in the present moment, folks. There's nothing like right now. I'm living in the present moment. When I woke up this morning, I was in the present moment. You know, I did a lot of stuff yesterday. I talked to a lot of people yesterday. A lot of things didn't go my way yesterday, but did I wake up this morning carrying that burden, carrying that heavy stone on my back? No. You know what I mean? I didn't. You know, a lot of people said they were gonna call me, but they didn't call me yesterday. Did I get mad this morning? They be like, why you ain't call me? I don't like them no more. You know, I ain't thinking about them. I mean, they call me whenever they want to today or something like that. You know what I mean? But I'm not really worried about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about being in that present moment. Don't think about the future. Don't think about like the future. Like a lot of people ruin their present day because they thinking about something way in the future that ain't even came yet. Y'all already know we don't never know how our days are gonna go. We can plan out what we want to do, but it never goes perfectly just like exactly like that, folks. That's just life. That's just life. So the best thing we can do right now is just be happy, live in the moment. We living, we breathing. Oh man, the universe is so good. Everything is going great. This is the infamous Living Realm Network. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We transcending. We're going further. We're doing more beautiful things with our life. You know, we're going on vacation trips. You know, we're getting abundance. We're prosperous. You know, all the great things are gonna happen for us. All the divine powers are working for us, guys. Can't you feel it? I need you to believe this right now, guys. If this resonated with you guys, give it a good old thumbs up. Oh yeah, by the way, folks, I didn't do Super Chat Live Saturday. I totally forgot, you know, and once again, like I've been telling y'all guys about habits. I have to get in the habit of making sure that I do that every Saturday. And so just like I told y'all in the video yesterday, you know, when you're trying to get in the habit of something, it's not gonna just mesh like right then and there. It's an ongoing process that you have to practice. And so you see that I missed it because I'm human. I'm human, folks. I'm human. I'm not a robot over here, right? Okay, and so, you know, we're going to do that tonight. We're going to do that tonight, guys. 8 o'clock. And in the meantime, folks, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.